follow these small trafficless roads along the coast. I didn't quite realize this road would be like this. Oh wow. Really beautiful road. And tiny little bit challenging. This is Cherry, my KTM 390 adventure, and me, Aliona. And in this season we continue our travels around South America. Good morning, Cherry and I are finally ready to go. This has been the longest packing ever. But yeah, we're ready to go. We're leaving our camping spot here and going to another camping spot down south, about 400 kilometers from here. So let's ride. Oh my god, it's 20 minutes past 12 already. Usually I have a rule that if I don't leave by noon, then I just don't leave. But today I've actually been trying to leave since I don't know, 10 a.m. or something. So I kind of, got up, had shower, had breakfast, started packing, then I had to do the chain, and doing the chain usually takes me like 5 minutes maximum. Today was at least half an hour. And I don't know why, I'm just super slow. Like, I had a really good night's sleep. I slept like 8 hours, wonderful. It was a little bit cold, but I was ready for that. So yeah, I have absolutely zero reasons to be so so ridiculously slow today morning. But yeah, that's how it is. And anyway, finally we're on the way. We're just going to stop by the gas station, get some gasoline, and ready to go. Here is the gas station. Full tank of gasoline, and we continue our way along the coast today. Not that we want to see anything like really specific along the way, but I kind of really enjoyed my ride yesterday, so I want to have more of this beauty. And tomorrow we are going to Pucón. So tomorrow we're heading towards the mountains. But today, yeah, let's just enjoy a little bit of ocean views, hopefully pine trees, great roads, and all this sunshine. The forecast is looking good, and I'm in a very good mood as well. Look at this wonderful curvy road. Ocean on one side, pine forest on the other side. The road is pretty narrow, but there is no traffic at all. And yeah, my friends Phil and Mickey, whom I met yesterday, they are heading directly to Pucón today, but that means taking the Pan American Highway, Ruta 5. And I really don't like that road. Too many trucks, too much traffic, nothing really exciting. So I'd rather follow these small, tiny trafficless roads along the coast, passing through some small towns, looking at cows. So chill, joyful, wonderful. So yeah, and I really don't mind riding alone, actually, quite enjoy it. And I'll see the guys tomorrow when I get to Pucón. They're gonna stay there for a couple of days anyway. I didn't quite realize this road would be like this. It's pretty deep gravel and with trucks on it. Maybe I want to reconsider my decision to take it. Okay, let's maybe give it a couple more kilometers and then decide. There is a kind of a bigger road, which I think should be paved. But I kind of really enjoyed my unpaved sections yesterday, so I thought this would be similar. Buenas. ¿Cómo está el estado de la vía?
¿A dónde va usted?
Bueno, yo voy como en dirección de Concepción, pero...
Sí, a ver, esta vía está mal. Aquí va allá, mi dama.
Está horrible.
Aquí la están arreglando y después para allá son 10 kilómetros más, que ahí está peor que aquí. Yo sabe un consejo, le digo que mejor que se devuelva. Llega a Quirihue, de Quirihue Coelemo y se va por la orilla de la costa y va a salir igual a la orilla de la playa.
Bueno.
Puta, también pasan gente en moto que hacen lo mismo que ustedes en ruta.
Ajá.
Y casi se cayeron el otro día allá abajo porque hay mucha piedra suelta.
Ah, muy bien, entonces mejor dar la vuelta.
Mejor dar la vuelta. Le aconsejo para que no le vaya a pasar algo.
Bueno, gracias. So there are roadworks, there are a lot of loose rocks, and also there are a lot of trucks. So his recommendation is to go back and take the paved road. He says there were a couple of motorcycles the other day passing through here and they hated it and they crashed as well. So yeah, I'm turning around. Let's go take the paved road. Whee! Whee! It is so strange. I've been on the road for 1.5 hours and my head is completely empty. I don't really have any like random thoughts or anything. I don't even have many comments about, you know, the surroundings. I don't know what's going on. Something strange. And it's not like I'm not enjoying it. I am. It's a wonderful ride. But my whole thought process is completely blocked off. I think it's time for a banana. Let's see if it helps me. Just a tiny little bit. Bring my brain back to life with all its random thoughts and all that. And maybe just, yeah, enjoy a little bit of time here in this beautiful place. Oh wow, I just put the directions to the camping where I'm planning to stay tonight, and it's still over 5 hours. And I've been on the road for 2 hours already. I don't know, like, and I haven't really had any stops. This was my first break. I should really be moving if I want to get there before sunset. It's 2:30 now, sunset is at 9. So I still have, what, 6.5 hours left. With a few breaks, yeah, we'll be arriving around 9 o'clock. But look at this beautiful overgrown road. So pretty. Looks like another gravel road in front of us. I hope I won't have to turn around here as well. That would be a bit too much a waste of time to do it twice today. There is a truck here. Interesting. So I guess here we have 28 kilometers of gravel before we turn out to a paved road afterwards. Well, so far this is quite pleasant, so cannot complain. Alright, yeah, some parts are a little bit bumpy and some are quite loose, but it's okay. Considering we still have 23 kilometers to go. Oh, should be doable. I don't want to turn around. Not again. As long as there is no road construction or trucks, I should be alright. And what's really cool, they kind of managed to make the most difficult parts, like you see this one. It's super steep. Super steep. But they managed to make them paved, so this is quite reassuring. And then back on gravel. But look at this beautiful forest. Oh yeah, and the washboard is not so beautiful. But the forest is. Look at this view. Oh wow. Oh wow. This would have been a perfect camping spot. Look. Cherry. And this view. Let's go look for more viewpoints like this. There must be. I'm pretty sure this whole bit is full of amazing views and there is nobody here. Here we go! Private beach! Oh wow! And I was right. Many more amazing views. But I've got to keep the eyes on the road. Oh, there is a paved part. Thank you so much. And you, dog, what are you doing here? This is so steep. Wow. Oh my god, this view. Woo! And we're going all the way down to the beach again. Pretty awesome. This is so cool. This is such a road of contrasts. I can't figure out how this like hard pack dirt road then turns into loose rocks, then into horrible washboard, then into perfect pavement. Like, look. Whoop. I was just trying to choose the best track, but no, there was a car. See a section like this, and then like nearly paved. This is so good. And as soon as you speed up, I'd bet that after this turn it's going to turn into some kind of washboard. Just so that I can demonstrate you the full picture. Yeah, loose rocks, loose rocks. Here we go. This is insane. Like, how did they manage to put all these sections together? I don't know, maybe they're trying to pave it and doing it part by part. Oh wow, beautiful garden. So cool. But yeah, really, really beautiful road. And tiny little bit challenging at times. But that's only good. It makes me wake up and be present in the moment, looking for another beautiful view. And then all of a sudden you'd have trash. How did trash get here? Like, would you just drive up here in a car just to dump a bag of trash? I don't understand it. But the smell is amazing. Not the trash smell, of course. The pine forest smell. Here we have some kind of bridge. Must be a, what? A river. Look how pretty. Look how pretty is this river. I would definitely camp somewhere here. This would have been a perfect solution. But it's only 3:30 now, so we can still advance. And we did what? 125 kilometers today? Yeah, I think we should cover a little bit more. Oh, see, plenty of loose rocks. Very loose gravel. We have now reached the town of Tomé, or maybe a city, because it seems to be quite big. And also with a very pretty boardwalk along the ocean. And the road is paved now, and it will be paved for the rest of today, I think. Maybe not, but I think. Look how pretty are the houses, so colorful. And the ocean. There are quite a few people on the beach actually. When riding I feel like it's a little bit chilly, but I think if I stopped then I would quickly realize that it's actually quite warm. See? See all these people on the beach? Kind of highway with a lot of cars. We're crossing some kind of river. And that bridge looks very impressive. But it's so windy here, crazy. Oh, I did not sign up for this. Successfully avoided the city of Concepción by taking a highway, but now, right at the exit of the city, I'm kind of stuck in traffic anyway. But I think a couple more kilometers and it should be good. Not exactly what I want to be wasting time on. Alright. No more traffic, but this is boring as hell. This doesn't really fit into my concept of going along the coast, seeing some beautiful views, enjoying the curvy roads. So I might actually stop somewhere soon and maybe change the plan. Maybe go somewhere else. Because 250 kilometers like this? Nah, I'm going to fall asleep. Alright, I'm taking a short break from riding. It's 5 p.m. already, so I kind of need a little break anyway. And I will use this break to figure out what I'm doing. I don't know why, I'm so tired, it's crazy. Got the little shaded place for Cherry and I. Ocean in the background. And yeah, let's look for hotels, campings, whatever. I don't want to ride more than 1-2 hours max today. We're done. So I had a little break and decided to head to a different place. So yeah, I guess I'm saying goodbye to the ocean and kind of heading inland. But first, gasoline. We need some gasoline. The tank is full. All these dogs, come on, let me get out of here. Come on. I know you're very excited about motorcycles, as the dogs usually are, but I have no interest in dealing with you right now. I'm really tired. Can't wait to get to a very comfy bed. And look, this part of the highway is not bad at all. It's curvy, it has a beautiful forest around it. I think soon we'll have a view of the ocean. And I think the idea that I only have 1.5 hours left to cover today helps a lot. Welcome to the camping. Absolutely wonderful camping spot. Gotta set up the tent before it's dark. Everything is ready. And dinner is almost served. Cherry. And here I have just started a little campfire. Absolutely perfect camping. They even have light. And somewhere there is a charger where I'm charging all of my devices.